We were met in Tirana airport by the mayor of Labrage and 3 carloads of teachers and townspeople, and after 3 hours travelling through beautiful mountains over terrible roads, we arrived in Labrage, a town of about 12,000 people, where we stayed in the flats of English teachers. The next 2 days were spent visiting Rotary-funded projects. The classrooms and other parts of the school were very basic and in urgent need of repair. To show their appreciation, the teachers and pupils gave us a small party. Our next visit was to the junior school for 8 to 13-year-olds, just in time to see the children gather in the winter fuel. Tommy, the husband of Dorata, one of our hosts, is the only orthopaedic surgeon in the area. He is never off duty. He keeps warm by putting on many layers of clothing and has to work with a minimum of equipment. The sterilising unit, his first, was kindly donated by Romsey Club a few months ago. The passageway led us to the kitchen, supplying food for all the patients and staff in the hospital. As we left the hospital, our lorry was seen approaching the middle school, accompanied by riot police. The pupils unloaded the boxes, and the representatives of the 12 schools who were to receive them arrived with great excitement and variety of transport to take them to the outlying schools in the mountain villages, ensuring that every child in the district received a present. Because of the time factor, it was not possible to visit the outlying areas, but I did visit the 3 schools in Labrage. The children in the infant school eagerly waiting for their presents. There was great excitement and anticipation in the junior school. Most classrooms have bare walls and no equipment. The only means of teaching is by the spoken word and writing on the blackboard. The government do not supply any equipment or textbooks.
All the children of Labrage are happy for presents here. These presents made us feel very happy because they made us make new friends there in England, a new friendship. We want to thank you for all these presents, this wonderful presents.
And we thank you for these presents, and we are very happy.
The special needs children were not forgotten. By now it was evening and the time for the middle school to get theirs. The following morning the personally addressed boxes were sorted by the teachers and distributed to the pupils.
A mother is all these things, and more, the greatest treasure known, and the dearest mother in all the world is the one I call my
I
own.
will love the still, my dear, where the sands of life shall run. And fare thee well, my only love, and fare thee well a while. And I will come again, my love, though it were 10,000 miles.
What is more important is that in these gifts we have found letters, addresses, and now we have new friends in England. We are in touch with them, and the distance separates us, but we are near with our hearts, our letters, our minds, etc. Thank you again for being the members of Rotary Club.